So now we're gonna do some desensitizing in motion with the tarp. And what I like to do when I do desensitizing in motion with my tarp is I'll kind of just wrap it over my lead rope. So it's kind of just hanging over there. Like my lead rope is kind of like a clothesline. I'm just hanging the laundry on there, okay? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my rope and the tarp, okay, in place. And now I'm gonna send just like I normally would as if the tarp's not even here. So I'm gonna back up first, have him back up. Good boy. I'm gonna have him move that front end over for me. Good boy. I'm gonna let him wait. Now I'm gonna drive from behind. He's getting this sending, he's coming along. And you see how the tarp kind of blows and moves with him? You see him looking at it, but man, he's doing good. He's staying nice and soft. I'm gonna send him with my stick. Let's keep him at the trot for now. And the idea here is, again, just getting him comfortable with still continuing to listen to me, to stay soft, to connect, even while all this stuff is blowing and whipping around him. And then as he gets more advanced with it, and I'm not gonna do this now, I might kind of let that tarp slide down further and even further and even closer to him until that tarp is right up by his face and he's still moving and he's comfortable with it. But as far as introducing it to him, this is a really good start. I'm gonna go ahead and draw him in. He's coming right into the tarp. I'm gonna have him walk into it. Want him to come a little bit more straight. There. Oop. The tarp's right there. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna rub him with it and let him know that he made a really good decision by connecting with me through the tarp. Even though it was kind of worrisome and it's moving around, and man, he's doing fantastic. But again, by doing this work, we are preparing him to be ready for when he's riding down the trail or going across the driveway or walking across a pasture and that unexpected scary object whips by. By preparing him now, we're letting him know that even though he might be afraid, it might catch him off guard, he doesn't have to lose his mind. He doesn't have to defer to his instinct and run and buck and take off, that he can stick with us, because being with us is always going to be a safe place. If you enjoyed this tutorial video, then you are going to love my free Desensitizing Boot Camp Workshop. This is where we do a deep dive into developing your confidence, giving you that fearlessness you've always wanted to have with your horse, so that you don't have to worry about whether or not your horse is going to spook and you end up falling off, or whether your horse takes off with you down the trail, or whether you have the confidence to develop and build that unbreakable bond that you have always wanted to have with your horse. And it doesn't matter whether you are a brand new rider or whether your horse is green like Trinity here, who's never been ridden before, or whether you are a seasoned equestrian. We are going to dig right into the weeds to teach you everything you need to know so that you have the confidence to know that your horse isn't spooky. And some people even tell me that they feel like they're actually making things worse for their horse and not better. If that's you, if any of this stuff resonates, then don't miss out on your chance to join my free Desensitizing Boot Camp Workshop right now, today. Click the link below. I can't wait to see you on the inside.